Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Lighter by any chance?
Absolutely not.
I have witnesses that did. Listen, those cameras, we watched you guys. You guys have been problems since you got in here. Problems since you got in here.
You want to separate yourself, you go in and they stay here. But I'm
No,
not.
she's out. She's out of here. She's definitely
He's calling the shot.
She's out of here. Everybody's out of here. You guys are all out of here. Take your ride.
See how they treat our kids?
Take your ride and get out of here.
We're out here, they call them animals.
Yeah,
They called our
because you're
children
behaving
animals.
like an animal.
They called our children animals. They're doing the very same thing that the rest of these kids are doing in here. They just called our children animals. It's raining out here. It's cold out here. These kids have paid their own money. These kids paid their money to come in here too.
Listen,
And they're being persecuted.
so you have to leave.
They're being persecuted just as well.
Listen.
I paid my money.
No,
I'm not going anywhere.
listen.
My kids are in there.
This is
I'm not paying. I'm not going
defined
anywhere.
trespass. Get off
I
the
didn't
premises.
trespass anything. I didn't do anything wrong. You better not touch me. I'm watching this guy. Look at this guy. Don't touch me.
if you do not
You better
leave the
not touch me. I
premises-
have not broken
if you
any
do not
law.
leave the
Get off of me.
premises-
Get off of me. You see this guy? Get off of me. What are you doing? Look at this guy.
You are not
I didn't do anything
gonna attack
to him.
me.
I didn't attack you. You gonna let this man do this to me? And you know I wasn't wrong?
Resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest for what?
Because you're
Give me your other hand.
Look at
Give
him.
me your other hand.
I didn't break any
me your
laws.
other
Get off
hand.
of me.
Watch, cigarette smoking cop tackles, arrests woman as she films him harassing teens. A woman was tackled, her head smashed into the concrete, arrested and charged as she was filming theater staff and police allegedly harassing 3 young girls. By Matt Agarist, March 9, 2018. North Versailles, PA. An alleged assault by a North Versailles police officer violently arresting a woman as she filmed him has sparked massive online backlash after video of the incident went viral. The incident happened on February 24 outside of a movie theater in North Versailles. The video was taken by Melanie V. Carter, who says she began filming when she witnessed a group of girls being called animals and getting harassed by Officer Christopher Kelly and theater staff. Kelly appears to be the world's most unprofessional cop as he smokes cigarettes in uniform and dons patches on his chest that claim he is allergic to stupid. According to the report in the Post-Gazette, Officer Kelly was working a security detail and was removing the girls for causing a disturbance inside the facility. They'd been told once to leave and had returned, he wrote in a criminal complaint. As he was escorting the girls out of the building, another patron, Melanie V. Carter, stepped in. She was not related to any of the girls, according to a criminal complaint, but told Officer Kelly she was looking out for them. She asked the officer why he was kicking the girls out, and he told her not to interfere. She then told him that the girls had done nothing wrong and he was being racist, Officer Kelly wrote in the complaint. The confrontation moved outside the movie theater, where Ms. Carter began filming on the sidewalk, according to a criminal complaint. As the video begins, Kelly asks Carter for a light, as the unprofessional officer dangles a cigarette from his lips. As Kelly continues filming, she noted that the manager called them animals. Just then, the manager, identified in court records only as Jason, according to the Gazette, then steps up to the camera and says, "Yeah, because you're behaving like an animal." Carter is then told to leave by the officer and she refuses on the grounds that she paid money to be there just like everyone else and that she had done nothing wrong. "You have to leave," Kelly says. This is defiant trespassing. As Kelly warns Carter that she will be arrested if she doesn't leave, he begins taking out his handcuffs, essentially nullifying that warning and refusing to allow her to listen to him. When he tries to grab her hand, Carter pulls back as not to be assaulted by the police officer. This caused Kelly to escalate to violence and he appears to throw the woman to the ground as she screams in pain. "Get off of me," Carter yells in the video. "Get off of me." According to Kelly, Carter violently pulled away from him, prompting this response. Carter explained her side of the story in an impassioned Facebook post. I went to Phoenix Theater in North Versailles on February 23 at approximately 9 p.m. When I pulled up, an officer was pushing a young black girl out the door aggressively. I asked the girl what happened and she said she was playing with her friends in the game room when Officer Chris Kelly grabbed her from behind, escorted her to the door and pushed her outside. The officer then went back inside and made several other black girls leave the theater. I started filming at this point and was assaulted by the officer, who banged my head on the concrete while placing his knee in my back and placed under arrest, although I broke no laws. Carter was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, defiant trespassing and failure to disperse. She was released on a non-monetary bond and is scheduled to appear for a preliminary hearing on April 19. According to the Gazette. In the comments on Carter's Facebook page, one person claiming to know Kelly explained that he used to be a security guard but was fired for excessive force. After reportedly being fired from the private sector, he then hired on with the Versailles Police Department, where he can enjoy the benefit of violence with impunity. Below is the video.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.